So HTML email, keep it really simple. In fact, the simple solution I've always seen is, hey, there's a new version of our newsletter out. Go look at it on the web. And you click the link, and there you are on a web page that they can control. So that's kind of what my recommendations are for that. Other questions? All right. Let's talk about custom attributes then. You ever had a need to put custom stuff in your HTML? Just like if you're doing JavaScript, you got to embed some additional data in there.
Yeah.
Like what are some examples of having to do that?
Placeholders.
Okay, but what else?
Extra validation attributes.
Yeah, validation attributes. What about like if you've got a blog and you're putting you want to put in how many minutes ago somebody posted something, right? You can't really do that server side. It's really intensive. You want things on the front side to be as non-dynamic as possible. So what you might do is you might somewhere on the page embed the date as like universal time, something like that. Then you might use JavaScript to go through and find those dates and convert that to the user's local time zone, right? You want to have some place to put those things, and you don't want to just go and hijack some other thing. Like you don't want to go hijack the rel or the title attribute. You want to have something that makes sense. And so HTML5 lets you have custom data attributes. Here, let's define a pop-up window size using custom data attributes. The data width, data height. Any of the custom attributes just have data dash, and if you're using HTML5, the validator will ignore them. What's neat about that is you can use libraries like jQuery to grab the attributes. Let's grab the height and width right out of the attributes. Data width, data height. Now think about that. You're coding up a pop-up window. Isn't that nice? Man, I don't like pop-up windows, but if you have to code one, you might as well make it easy to do. And think about the additional data attributes that you could use there. If you want to put like the title, you could put the location the pop-up should appear on the screen, the X and Y coordinates if you wanted to. In fact, you could even generate that code from the server side depending on what the user's screen resolution is and things like that. There's all kinds of different things that you can do with these custom data attributes.